Hey everybody, I am back. I know I said that the next video was going to be chip bag keychains, but somebody in my house disposed of the chip bags I was saving, so that's going to be put on the back burner for a while, so I can save some more bags up. But I figured I got to make a bunch of these anyhow, so I figured this would be a good time to make egg totes. And egg totes basically are kind of a little half tote that fits 3 1-dozen egg cartons in it. And I created those because I do a lot of farmers markets in the spring and summer, and we have a pasture-raised poultry farm. And while there are dozens of vendors at farmers markets that have eggs, the egg totes is a really good reminder for the customer, like, oh, hey, last time I got eggs, I really liked them, and she gave me this bag, and that lady's got a bunch of feed bag stuff. I wonder if that's where I got my eggs. So that's what I started doing. And I use corn bags. We use a lot of corn at our farm as a supplemental feed in the winter for our poultry because we don't heat lamp. We are northern lower Michigan, and it gets quite cold. We don't heat lamp because I don't want to take the burn risk, so we do a lot of corn feeding along with other poultry feed for our birds. Thing with corn bags is people don't usually buy them. When I have tried making them up as regular totes, people don't buy them. They don't have a cute goat picture or chick or dog or whatever. So they were a good candidate for making egg totes. So to start out, I know typically I have the bags inside out from washing them, but I've been washing them a little differently, so they're right side out for now. But to start out, you're going to take, you're going to take one bag, and actually, we don't need that one. One corn bag will make 2 egg totes. So you cut the bottom or top or whatever side you want 4 inches, like we would for a regular tote. We're going to cut that off, and then at the side fold, we're going to cut both ends, just like we would for the standard size tote. And then we are going to take what's remaining of the large part, and we're going to cut that in half again. Okay, so I've cut the sides of this. Right, now we have 2 of them. And we're going to make these into handles, the same way we did with a large tote, or standard size tote. But for each egg tote, we only need 1 handle. So we'll do that in a second. And then I went ahead and turned these inside out because that's how we sew them. But I have cut the bag in half, so I have 2 halves here. Now to do the body of the tote, we're going to take these edge pieces. See, this is I shouldn't say edge, the side panel. And we're going to turn this so it's inside. Maybe, except for I want it to be difficult. Hang on. Alright, so I finally got it fixed. Goodness. So you have that. And then, like with a regular tote, you're going to stitch about a 1/2 inch in all the way down on the bottom edge. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we have the bottom of this stitched. I did not do the top yet. For the handle, this is one of the pieces. So you're going to fold it in half, like this. And then you'll open it back up. And you're going to fold this in, and this in. And then when you go to stitch it, you're going to fold it over and get back to the half point. And you're just going to do about a 1/2 inch, 1/4 to 1/2 inch in. So it'll end up looking, if I don't drop it, like that. Now, when we did the regular totes, I did stitching on both edges, and you can, but for egg totes, I usually don't. I do sell them in my Etsy shop and at markets, but typically when I'm at markets, these are more or less a giveaway because they come when you buy eggs. So I don't usually use the thread to do the extra stitch line. And then with this part, you're going to fold this top down about a 1/2 inch all the way around and stitch that down. And we have the whole top stitched down. And you're going to take your handle, and at the short edge, right? So this is our center line of the bag. And you're going to straight stitch that down. And I usually go about 3 times. So I go forward, back, and then forward again. And you're going to do that on both ends. Okay, so we have that stitch down here on this side, if this would focus. And then again on this side. And now I'm going to turn it right side out. And then you can see how that looks. And there we have it. An egg tote. Put your little, I gotta get some more tags made or done up, but put your little tag on that. And there you go. Alright, well thank you for watching. I'm actually really excited because it's right here. But I finally got a tripod, so hopefully in my next video I will figure out how to get it all set up in here. And I won't have to keep setting it down. I'll be able to use 2 hands and you guys can get a better idea of how exactly I'm folding things or cutting things or whatever. Let's see. The next couple of videos coming out should be the Wishing Well banks made from vitamin bottles. And, oh yes, the berry baskets made out of feed bags. So, I appreciate you guys watching. You can follow me on top of here, but you can follow me on Facebook under Howling Moon Farm, Instagram under Howling Moon Farm, and our Etsy shop is now up and running, and it's also with Howling Moon Farm. Anyhow, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.